Hmm. Saturday. Hello, lurkers. Stupid coronavirus is ruining everything. Uh, what the hell? They need to get that timestamp right. I know that. Oh, hey, I didn't even see you pop in. Hang on one second. How are you? I feel lazy today. I just got off the phone with my daughter. She's home. She's doing okay. Girl, this thing, something's wrong with the time on it. It says I've been on for an hour and I've only been on for like 5 minutes. Yeah, they was the one doctor for the baby wasn't trying to let her go home. He was like, "Oh, they normally don't let babies go under 48 hours." And she said, "So you mean to tell me, with the complications I had, my doctor's ready to let me go home, but my baby has to stay?" She said, "No." So she asked the one nurse, and then the doctor came back in and told her the stipulation was for her to go home, that the baby had to come back today for her first appointment. Yeah, yeah. What it does is it corrects its time when I'm done. Like, say if I log off, the correct time will come up. But I'm glad they're both home. Zayla's getting ready to eat, so she said, "Mom, I gotta finish my food because the baby's screaming." Yep, but I'm glad everything is all right. She says she's real sore. I said, "Well, that's to be expected." But she said she didn't need a C-section. I was like, "Oh, okay." Well, hello, Eagle. I'm just chilling today. I feel so lazy, Eagle. I struggled just to get in the shower this morning. I just feel that lazy today. Thank you, Bailey. Yeah, she's a beautiful baby. I told her congratulations. Hey, Blink. He said that's just Wisconsin. Yeah, it's succulent Saturday, but it sucks for me. It looks like it's going to rain today. I think that's why I feel, yeah, chilling like villains today. I'm not doing too much. Yeah, it's gloomy outside. I'm not doing a lot today. My back ain't feeling it either, and the medicine is not working. And I'm on Vicodin, and it's not working. So I'm gonna have to take a an naproxen on top of that and see if that helps out. Well, I hope you bring me a cup when you come back. I had some this morning. Yeah, they are. They are. They're really bad. Oh no, it's not it's the time on here on StreamYards, Blink. Eagle, I have to find out when you go live because I always miss it. So I don't know what in the world's going on. I just know today sucks. I think we got more rain coming, and I'm not feeling it at all today. No, it was a Wisconsin thing. It's a StreamYards thing. I don't know if it happens to anybody else, but it says I've been on for an hour and 9 minutes, and I've only been on for 9 minutes. Yeah, it's the notifications. Yeah, because I've been wanting to catch Eagle. I think Monkey's still at work. Oh, girl, stop. Your lives are not boring. Plus, I love hearing your voice too. Shoot, I barely get any people in here. I'm just glad that I could just come on and just talk, you know? My jaws are still recuperating from yesterday. Yeah, she sent me a text um when we were in Discord this morning warning me about be careful when I go out, with the coronavirus. And I'm thinking, the governor has shut down as of the 18th all the public and yeah, oh thank you. Um the 18th the governor shutting down all the public and private schools here up until April 6th. And he said it may extend longer. He's uncertain. So I don't know what the school systems are where y'all are, but they are really serious about shutting everything down. And from what I understand, the airlines are losing business too, due to this stupid virus. The Telegram app, yeah, they're not playing. What's the Telegram app, Evil? Wow. They are not playing with this virus. And it sucks because I want to go see my grandbaby and can't. Yeah, it is, Bailey. I'm pretty sure they're going to be changing hours here too when it comes to the stores. If they're already working on the schools. Oh, really? Steals and deals, huh? Yeah, that sounds interesting. You been okay though, Eagle? Everything's been good with you? I didn't get a chance to stay this morning. I knew I had to throw my butt in the shower because I was a hurting mess this morning. 52 cents. Now that's a deal. On Amazon? Oh, well, you already are awesome. But you're welcome. Yeah, Bailey, that sounds something like a grocery store would do. Yup. That's gonna be extra work on them employees, but you never know what kind of people you're gonna get in there. Okay, hold on. She said that's like a 5 figure discount. Yeah, it is. Hang tight. This thing acts up like terrible. If this, oh, finally. Yeah, that is like a 5 figure discount. Yeah, where is my eagle? Here she goes.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
Sweet. Okay, how do we do the screen share?
Let me look. Oh, screen shares, right?
There. Okay.
There we go.
That's the shirt I purchased for 52 cents.
Oh, that is pretty. I like that.
Not a bad price either.
No, not for 52 cents. And how much tax is on it?
2 cents.
That's it?
Yeah, you see the price at the top. It says 50 cents when you buy or clip the $12 coupon and then use a code.
Right. Oh, that is saving some serious money.
I
Because a
love it.
shirt like that would run like how much?
I think it's $25.
And
Let
you
me
pay
see.
52 cents.
Yeah.
Oh, that's it. Oh, what else you save on, woman?
Um, little small mini heater.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully you're getting these in like real time. Yeah, you are. Okay. Um, little Bluetooth speaker,
Oh, that looks cute.
dog clippers,
Okay.
like the cup cell phone holder.
Mm-hmm.
That is a damn remote control, whatever that damn thingy is. Let's see, a heated cat house,
Oh, a heated cat house.
backpacks for kids,
Mm-hmm.
activated coconut charcoal powder.
Oh.
These clocks and binders.
Mm-hmm.
Another binder, salt and pepper grinder,
Oh,
a model airplane,
that's cute.
this is a laptop backpack,
Okay.
cell phone cases.
For 30 cents?
Yeah, a stun gun.
Yeah, I could use one of those.
Yeah, it does. Bailey, you get it when you download the app, you get a notification from this place right here, the special deals. You'll get a notification from them. The key thing is if you're interested in that product that they're offering you, you got to act fast because there are thousands of people on this app.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, if you want it, you got to really act fast.
Oh, snap.
But yeah, it's a pretty cool app.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's an interesting way of saving money too. So
Oh yeah, and
instead
that
of having to
and
pay full price for stuff.
that and on top of couponing and penny shopping, I mean, yeah, I like it.
Yeah, nothing about survival. I'm trying to tell you, it's better than paying full price for stuff when you can get it a lot cheaper. That
Oh
keeps
yeah,
extra money in your pocket.
and around I think it was before a little bit before Christmas time, I had actually bought some of those throw blankets, like the $5 throw blankets that Dollar General
Mm-hmm.
has. I
Mm-hmm.
bought 5 of them, and I paid 81 to 82 cents a piece for them
Get out.
because I had a coupon and they were already marked off 70%.
Oh, that's a double steal.
Mhm.
Mm. And I like those throw blankets too. They keep you nice and warm.
Yeah, I took some for, like, the older people that I have in my family and friends. I've actually
Mm-hmm.
took 2 blankets and sewed them together and made them like a
Mm-hmm.
lap throw blanket for their legs.
Oh, that's what's up. See, you're very crafty and you have a lot of skills.
I try my next project, let me see if I can't find a picture of it. This might take a while because
Mhm.
I know it's gonna cost some money, but not a lot.
Right.
But I fell in love with this when my daughter had posted it to me, um, and I was like, "Hey, I think I can make that."
And you probably could because
Oh,
you have a lot of skills.
yeah, I definitely can. Let's see. That's not it. Ah, 'cause like I said, all I need is a picture of it, and I can go from just the picture.
Mhm.
And now it's not showing up. I know I put it in crap. I put it in the Discord too.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Okay.
And like I said, my necklaces and all that's still in Discord too.
Mhm. Yeah, you very talented. Yeah.
I'm sorry, I'm boring you.
No, you're not. No, you're not at all. If anybody's boring today, it's me because I am lazy today. It took a lot just to get up to put a sock on. So
Mm, God. Well,
I'm
I
serious.
totally understand that. I know
Yeah.
exactly where you're coming from.
Yeah. I've been up since 4:30 this morning. And I just woke up with sharp pains all in my right leg and all in my back. And I said, "Oh no, I hope it's not raining." I looked and the ground was wet, but it wasn't raining. So, but it's just so gloomy out there, and I know that air is still wet, so it affects me badly.
Oh, snap.
Oh yeah. So I got to get one procedure done on the 25th of this month because I was hoping to go home and visit my grandbaby this upcoming month. But with the travel bans, I doubt that's going to happen. So I might
Yeah.
have to wait. And they're
And that
shutting
sucks
all the schools down.
too.
Hmm.
That sucks too.
Yeah, it does. It does. I just got off the phone with my daughter actually. She was eating and she's about to feed the baby because I heard her crying in the background. She said, "Mom, she's greedy." I said, "Well, you were too when you were little, so."
Yeah, they don't realize that they were like that when they were little.
Mhm. Yep. But she's doing good overall. She woke up twice last night in the middle of the night. So that wasn't too bad for her first night home.
And, I cannot find it now. That sucks. But anyway, it's a huge coffee table, and it has, like, the picture of the ace of spades,
Mhm.
drawn onto it, and it has the aces in the corners.
Right. That's cute though, the ace of spades. And if it's,
Yeah, my husband likes to play poker, so I it dawned on me, "Hey, I like that table." But I thank you for, letting me come up and showing you my shirt I got for 52 cents.
Girl, I like that. I gotta come raid your closet.
You're more than welcome to.
I wish I was your size girl because I'd be there already. But you're always more than welcome to pop up here.
Oh, I appreciate it. Thank you. I'll be back in the
You're
room.
welcome. Okay, love you, Eagle. Hey, Lisa 54. Hey, Keith UT. Hey, Unknown Capone. Anybody else did I miss? That was really valuable. 52 cents for that shirt. That was a nice looking shirt. That was really nice looking. She knows where to find all the deals. I'm coming to raid her closet. Yeah, Bailey, for the first night. Yeah, she woke up twice. Lisa 54. Hi, baby. Hey, Unknown. Thank you, Eagle, for coming up and sharing that with us. That makes me want to just save more money. If I do it that way, just imagine what I could save. Yes, that shirt was nice looking. I liked it. Wish I could fit it, but I liked it. Yeah, I think she said she posted it in Discord, so you might be able to check it out there too. That's a real money saver. So how's everybody doing on this Saturday? Yeah, that you do. You have a great heart, Eagle. That's one of the things I always loved about you. Yeah, your heart. Yup. That was a steal right there. That was a serious steal, 52 cent. Yeah, it is. So Lisa 54, how are you, sweetheart? Unknown Capone. Yup, exactly, Bailey. Yes, it is a lazy Saturday for me. I can barely move, and that's not like me at all. I'm glad you are, Lisa. You had me worried there for a hot minute. I'm just glad it wasn't, the coronavirus. Yeah, it's worrying me. I'm like, I don't even want to go outside. I have to find out what I did with those hospital masks that I took. I don't mind looking like Darth Vader if it's going to keep me safe. Now they're saying that West Virginia had this shit in January. Wow. So how could they say that when they haven't even tested? Blank. Yeah, I'm staying in. I'm not going anywhere this weekend. That's bad enough. I got to go out Monday morning, but that's to pick him up from work. My housemate. But this weekend I'm in the house. What's up, love? Blink. My back is on incredulous fire. Yeah, they are not playing around when it comes to this stupid virus. I'm mad because I can't see my grandbaby the way I planned. But it's okay. I know she'll be there. Yeah, yeah, and it's better when the older folks, you know. I see you, Blink. And here I thought you was gonna talk about me and donkeys today. Oh, he said Discord, baby. Mm-mm-mm. Blink, you gonna behave today? I don't need my jaws hurting. Yeah, but that shirt was the Steel Eagle. That's amazing. Yeah, I'm packing them. Something just flashed across my screen. Something about European travel extended or something. Yeah, I'd rather be safe than sorry too. Yeah, and I wouldn't want to contaminate my new grand or her gorgeous self. You walk 15 miles to the Love Shack, Bailey. Hey, Kim Warrior, how are you? I was thinking about you yesterday. How are you, Kim Trail? I'm glad you're good. Have you heard from Walter? Walter was in here yesterday. Wow, that sucks. 30-day lockdown. Blink. Oh, have you seen him? Yes, he does, and he's very knowledgeable. Very knowledgeable. I like his mindset. So, when are you, me, and Peachy going to do this panel? Oh, the Tin Roof Rusted? Yeah, I can see why. He's an awesome person. Blake, that's up to you and well, we all have to come together, me, you, and Peachy, and find out, whose forum it's going to be on and what we want to discuss because there's so many different things out there, and we all in agreement on basically the same things. Yeah, it seems like it's going to cave him, Bailey. That girl is not right. Oh, really, Kim Chow? That's what's up. Your friend is the cousin of the male singer of Tin Roof Rusted. Okay. Oh, you just went to Walgreens? Yeah. Bring you up? Are you going to behave, Denise? B-54? Hang tight. If you're not going to behave, I'm not so sure. Oh my God, my back is on fire. Mm. He said, Discord says, stay away from. Yeah, I know you do, chemtrail. I dropped the link. Hang on. Hey, babe.
Sup? Sup, Buzz?
What's up, honey?
What's up, my sister from another mister?
Hey.
I love you.
I love you too.
I really do. I actually love you.
I know. I feel so important.
You are important. You're important to me.
Yeah, and you're important to me.
How's Richard doing?
He's okay. He's still in the Netherlands.
He's in the Netherlands.
Yeah, he's got a stepdaughter. Yeah, he's got a stepdaughter and his family he went to go see.
They didn't put a fucking, a stopping of him going and coming back?
I'm not sure.
Well, you know that Ireland and Norway just closed their borders, right?
I heard.
Did you know that Ohio and Oregon actually from pre-K to fucking 12th grade are closed?
Yeah, hang on 1 second. 1 second.
Go on, baby, do your thing.
Hey, cousin, can I call you right back? I'm doing a live. I will. Okay. Love you. All right.
Love you.
YouTube. I'll send you a link. Okay. Bye. Love you too.
Love you. Look, my
Lord
friend
Jesus.
My friend knows I'm from Oregon and I'm a tree hugger. So look at the shirt I just got.
I see that.
With the cigarette hole in it.
Oh, really? That's all right. Hey, I smoke cigarettes. Ain't no shame in my game.
I do too, but like, why can't you buy me another shirt? I mean, you fucking.
Oh my God.
God damn it.
What are you guys doing with the glitter?
Holy hell.
Mm-hmm.
So I just tried to go live a minute ago, and you know that I'm back. Everybody can fuck off. I haven't drank in 8 days.
Right.
You know I'm a big drinker, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well, the doctor said she's going to put me on painkillers. And I said, no. There's nano chips in fucking painkillers. There's nano chips in Coca-Cola. There's nano chips in fucking Doritos. Why do you think all the elite drink Pepsi? So I told her, I said, no, I don't need your fucking little painkillers. I'm not going to, come on. But I did double up on Advil this morning. Aleve this morning.
Mm-hmm.
And I doubled up on vitamin B.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm feeling okay, but yeah, my condition really got worse in the last couple of days. I've been literally like hunched over and walking like, it's horrible. Yeah, it's fucking horrible what I'm going through. But you know what? You can take your painkillers and go shove them in your ass.
Be nice. Be nice.
Yeah. I saw myself.
Yes.
So after Johnny Boy told me to go fuck myself fucking 3 days ago, I'll get on live and there he is. He's like, I'm like,
oh, really?
I go,
John was in your room?
Yeah. I just texted him and I said, I thought you hated me. I thought I was a big scumbag drunk and you don't want to hang out with me.
Oh, wow.
Because the weather cleared up, so you don't need me anymore. I get it.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm trying to be nice. I know it's your channel. I'm trying to be nice, but you like my hat?
I know. You're good.
You like my hat?
You're good. Yeah, I like it. It's cute.
You know, I have 176 hats.
I believe that.
They're all on my wall in my bedroom. And the thing is, I smoke, and then there's chemtrails in the sky. So every day I have to fucking dust all these hats. They're on my walls, And Oh, it's horrible. Like smoking is so bad, man. But I love
Wow.
it. Listen, I'm gonna kill myself the way I want to kill myself. Everybody else can.
Be nice.
I didn't say it. It was just a hand gesture.
I know. I know how you get. So what all did John have to say? Did he apologize?
No, he just said, I can't hear you. We can't hear you. Because I was live. And I'm like, he was the only one who actually responded. There was like 10 people on, but he was the only one that responded. And he said, we can't hear you. And I'm like, that's because I'm being censored.
Oh, wow.
I'm probably the only one that really actually knows about 5G and the way that as a nurse, as a military, and as a journalist, I wear a lot of hats.
Right.
I know that the whole rolling out of 5G came out in Wuhan.
Right.
I know that there were reports about that between the two towers that they have. Wuhan is actually the definition of Wuhan is many cities. There's 9 boroughs, like New York City has 5.
Right.
They have 9 boroughs. Okay. So Wuhan is like designed as New York City. Everybody says, hey, New York City. Okay, but what borough? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Wuhan is kind of the same thing. It's Wuhan, it's New York City, but what borough are you in? Because there's the stock exchange borough, there's the making of every fucking thing that we have in our homes.
Right.
Hey, made in China. That comes from Wuhan.
Mm-hmm.
And this is my take on this. Easter is coming up.
Yep.
Just about every toy is made from Wuhan.
Oh, wow.
So if you watch the old Simpsons, you really got to watch Simpsons. I've been watching Simpsons since it very first came out. And I don't know who these people are. They may be fallen angels or something, but the people that develop the Simpsons actually have a something on the future. They know shit, okay? They've been warning us for the longest time through cartoons. And when I think maybe Bart opened the box, look up the Simpsons and disease. That came out that came out a while ago. And basically, I think Bart opened the box. Okay. It starts out as like a bunch of Japanese or Chinese people. I think it was Japanese, but it may be Chinese in the cartoon. But they cough into the box, and it travels all over the world in the cartoon. And then Bart, I think, opens it up, and that spreads that disease. Let me tell you guys something. As a nurse, there are many coronaviruses. SARS was a coronavirus. MERS was a coronavirus. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
The deal about coronavirus is that you can put a mask on all day long, but your eyes are wet. And when someone coughs, it goes into your eyes. So all these masks are not, all these nurses that go into homes like I do, go into homes and, they're like, oh, we're all scared. Put on a mask. You also need eyewear because the coronavirus can actually get into your eye.
Oh, that's and
I'm not here to scare anybody because I think it's all a hoax.
Right.
As a nurse and as a journalist who sits here and is really not freaking working a lot, I have a lot of time to study this stuff.
Right.
I mean, realistically, there's only been 267 cases that were actually hang on, let me look it up. Hang on. There's a word. There's under investigation. There is 1,600, hang on. As of yesterday, there are 1,629 cases that were called cases, but 1,362 of them are under investigation. So realistically, 267 cases are the only cases that are actually considered the coronavirus. How is that possible when they already said from January 31st to March 11th that all those testings were wrong?
Right.
On March 11th, the CDC put out a new testing kit. They put out 2,500 testing kits, which can actually evaluate. Each test can evaluate over 100 people. So you're talking what? Maybe at the most 25,000 people. Listen to me, because I'm telling you, I study this shit. So realistically, you only put, and they didn't even put them out. LabCorp and Quest, who are independent labs, said, you know what? We don't even trust the fucking CDC. We're gonna put out our own testing.
Right.
Yeah, they don't trust them. And those testings are not going to come out till Monday, Monday coming up. So all these tests are null and void.
Wow.
Just listen to me. And everybody's freaking out. They're buying toilet paper. They're buying water. Toilet paper's not going to save you. Water's not going to save you. Alcohol. Our governor here in fucking New York City, Cuomo, the homo, said that he was going to put out a testing device that is a spray that is 25% out. 75% alcohol. So let's just drink. I mean, fucking alcohol is fucking. No, but what I'm saying is, people are now saying, screw Lysol. Let's get our own independent spray. Okay, every time I leave my house, and I barely left my house in the last 2 days. I went to one today to go to the store, and then the other day to yell at everybody at ShopRite.
Yeah, I heard.
Did you see the video?
Yeah, I heard. I was there.
You watched my video.
Yeah, you played it. I was in your room.
Oh my God.
Yes, you went off, dearie.
Oh my God. You know, I almost think like maybe I need like Valium or something after you, because I was literally shaking for 20 minutes.
Oh,
like
wow.
My body and everything. Yeah. I went off on these people. You're all
Yes, you did.
Lies.
Yeah, you did. But they're turning into like this pandemic, and they're shutting down everything like March 18th. The governor's shutting down all the schools clear up till April 6th. And they said it might get shut down.
You're right. Ohio and Oregon. Am I echoing?
A little.
Ohio and Oregon are the only two states thus far, as of this morning. I don't know. I've been like, trying to do my laundry and just trying to do things where I don't have to leave the house, self-quarantine kind of thing. My patient, my only patient, calls me up and she said, are you at least going to come to the house? And I'm like, no, you need to call somebody else. I'm not dealing with this. Because as soon as I go to your house, you're going to be like, that the quarantine. I don't care, old lady. I don't care. They're lying to you. What part of their lying to you don't you understand? Okay, I watched a video. I go to, what's it called? China Uncensored. Go to a YouTube channel called China Uncensored. It's a guy. A guy lives in China. He's an American guy. Blah, blah, blah. And he said what they're doing is they're and he showed footage of it. If they're coming door to door, they quarantine this whole area. They're coming door to door and they're putting this little thermometer thing up to their, and if you go over, I guess 98.6, then you're screwed. And what they do, listen to this. They shackle you to your own home.
What?
They place a bar in your home, and they handcuff you, and they and if you don't like it, then you are put into what's called a box. It's a truck that has this box. The lady that was screaming, because I understand a little bit of Chinese, she was screaming, "This is all fake. This is all fake." Even the Chinese know this is all fake.
Oh, wow.
They're shackling these people. You don't think that's going to happen here in America? Better wake up. Better wake up. Why do you think that all Afghanistan and Iraq soldiers come over and immediately join the police department, and they don't even have to go through private or corporal? They're immediately a sergeant. I'm telling you right now, it's going to get worse before it gets better. And there's 3 more diseases coming out this year. One's going to be a biohazard, and 2 are coming out of Siberia because Siberia is melting, and they're finding out that there's diseases in the land.
Oh, wow.
So there's 2. Yeah. So this is, I don't know if you watched Neil deGrasse Tyson, Neil Tyson deGrasse. I can't remember his name. Neil deGrasse Tyson. You know that guy?
Never heard of him.
He's a space guy that always talks about space, the black guy. No? All right. Anyhow, when you get off this channel, blah, 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 look up Neil deGrasse Tyson. He said he was being interviewed by one of these shows or whatever. And the guy said, what do you think about coronavirus? And he goes, I think it's a great experiment on mankind. So he knows too that it's all a hoax. It's all a hoax. I mean, realistically, 41 people died in America, and we're shutting down borders. We're quarantining New Rochelle. And that's another thing about New Rochelle, New York. It's a mile radius that they say is a hot spot, and they're quarantining. Guess what? Grub, who is a driver, you know what Grub is?
No.
Grub is like home delivery. You can order food, then you call Grub.
Oh, yeah.
All right, okay. Well, guess what? One of the Grub drivers just came on from New Rochelle. He goes, I don't know what you're talking about, this quarantine. I go in and out of New Rochelle every fucking day.
Right.
So how is there a quarantine? If it was a quarantine, would you subsection the whole area and cut it off? No. Listen, when shit really does hit the fan, we're gonna know it. But this is I don't know who said it, but somebody said, I think it was one of the presidents. He said, the only thing you need to fear is fear itself.
Yeah.
Was that JFK?
I'm not sure if it was JFK or Roosevelt.
Yeah.
But it was one
you know
of them.
what? I was thinking Roosevelt too, because I can hear it in my mind, and I'm like, that's Roosevelt voice that I'm hearing. Maybe it was JFK. But anyhow, the only thing you need to fear is the fear mongering itself. This is all fear mongering. It really is. And again, as a nurse and a journalist, I look at this stuff and I'm like, why? And everybody I talk to, and I'm like lively, I talk to everybody, blah, blah, blah. Everybody, and not one person, everybody I've talked to said, this is fake, right? This is ridiculous. And that's why when I screamed and yelled at everybody in the store the other day, I said, this is fucking ridiculous. Because those are the words that everybody, all the 20 people that I just talked to said, this is fucking ridiculous. It's fucking ridiculous. They're old people.
Right.
I don't really talk to people my own age. I've always talked to older people. And these are old people. Every flipping one of them said, this is ridiculous. This is all fake. It's just a common cold. It's just a flu. They're making way too much out of this. Oh yeah, Uber Eats. Yeah, Bailey. Yeah, Uber Eats. Oh, I just got on your live comments. I guess now I can watch it. Ah, I know I'm slow. How do I do that? Oh, you go.
Yeah,
right.
just look down.
Oh, down. Hang on, down. I'm sorry, you guys. I'm not avoiding what you're saying. Just that I'm always selfish in my own little world. So I'm like the narcissist president that we have. Sometimes you need a narcissist president. You know what I'm saying? I don't know.
Oh.
Oh, Ben's back. He wants some abuse. We love Ben, though. Seriously.
Yeah, Bailey said it was from Roosevelt for the 1933 inaugural address.
Okay. Yeah. Roosevelt. The only thing you need to fear is fear itself.
Yeah.
I mean, stop. And look what Roosevelt went through. All the fake ass news that he was dealing with. Fake ass news. Not good. You ever heard of EPOC? EPAC or something like that? EPOC? It's a news thing. Every once in a while when you watch YouTube, you'll see a commercial for it. EPOC. Mm-hmm. That's what I subscribe to because they're real journalists.
Mm-hmm.
I'm actually trying to work for those guys. I put in an application the other day.
Oh, did you?
Yeah, and also to Natural News. I put in an application to them. Natural News?
Yeah.
It's mostly like health issues.
Yeah.
They always have writers that are nurses and stuff. So you're not only going to get a writer that's a nurse, but I'm also ex-military. So, I mean, you're going to get a mighty, hey, Ben, he's so silly. We love Ben. We love Ben. So, yeah, I went over to Walgreens today thinking like, maybe I can pick up something, some gauze or something for my wound.
Right.
No gauze, no toilet paper, no paper towels.
Wow. So they're out of stock on everything?
Yeah. So this is what I think I'm going to do is I think I'm going to cut down some t-shirts and stuff and make like 4x8s of them and then just shove it in my wound in my rear end. I know. I have a wound in my rear end. It's not funny, though. I've been dealing with this shit for 15 years.
No, it's not. That's why I cut my smile. I was like, wow.
Yeah, because if I can't get gauze to put in that wound, I've been using toilet paper for the last 12 years. I was buying gauze for the first 3 years, but my insurance was covering gauze. And now that I'm not working, I have to pay for my own gauze, and gauze is very expensive.
Yeah.
So I was using toilet paper. Paper towels because toilet paper goes right into the wounds. So now if I can't get either one of them, just cut down some t-shirts. You know what I'm saying? And then I can rewash those and keep reusing them.
Right.
I'm sorry. I'm talking about something probably nobody understands. But yeah, I'm wounded. I have basically 3 holes in my colon and
Wow.
Yeah, it's bad.
Yeah.
And the thing is, I can't find a specialist on my insurance to cover what I need surgery for. So like this morning, I woke up like this, like I'm supposed to be sitting in a sitz bath 6 times a day, but who wants to do that?
Mm-hmm.
Do you know what a sitz bath is?
Yeah.
You put it on the toilet, you fill it up with water, and you bring down the infection or pull out through hot water, bring out the infection. Yeah, but who wants to sit on a toilet 6 times a day? I mean, come on.
Right.
You got to sit there for like a half an hour, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I may not have any choice here soon. Oh, Eagle, you understand? Thank you, baby. Thank you. I always like the people that come on your channel, man. You got some good friends.
Thank you.
I got friends, but they're just like, who knows? Oh, God. And the thing about being an ex-bartender, everybody wants to be your friend. You're not my friend.
Right.
You're not my friend. You're some guy that I serve fucking alcohol to, and in the end, you turn into an asshole and call me a bitch. You're not my, and then come in the next day and say you're sorry and you're my friend. You're not my friend. I think this is why I quit bartending, because everybody was fucking being so mean to me. I almost like close to the day that I quit the bar across the street. This guy rammed his car. I was smoking outside, and he got in his car. I kicked him out. He rammed his car with me in between the bill. He pinned me up. My leg is still fucked up. He pinned me against the bar. Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah, that's how Jersey is. They don't fuck
Yeah, Jersey.
They don't fuck
No,
around.
they don't.
Jersey, man. You cut off their
No, they
alcohol.
don't.
Like, I'll just take my car and run you over. Super. Like criminy.
Yeah, Jersey's a hot mess.
Oh my God, these people are there. You know, I've been in 48 states and 15 countries. I've been to war fucking ridden zones in the United States. I'm sorry, in the world. And I've never come across so many assholes in my whole life. But the thing about New Jersey, I'm originally from Oregon. Now everybody in Oregon is all nicey to their face, and then they talk shit about you behind your back when you walk away. The thing about Jersey is they're like, yeah, you know, you're a fucking scumbag, little blah, blah, blah. And then like 10 minutes later, they're hugging you and they're your best friend. It's so weird.
Yep.
But they're the nicest people.
Mm-hmm.
But they're assholes right off the bat. So I kind of like that, you know? I like the honesty.
Yeah.
Look, I took over your channel again.
No, you didn't. I'm just letting you speak.
I'm so
You
sorry.
good.
I do this every time I come on your channel, dude. I'm so sorry.
No, you were speaking. Hey, we were all talking about the coronavirus, so
Okay.
you know, you're good.
All right.
I'm not, you know, I let people speak their mind and speak their piece, but no one takes over my channel.
Yeah, I apologize if I ever.
You're good.
Yeah,
Jersey Shore. Whatchamacallit said, especially at the Jersey Shore. So, yeah.
So Ohio just closed down all their casinos. So I assume that Atlantic City is going to be next, and then fucking Las Vegas.
Mm-hmm.
Does Reno have? Reno has casinos, right?
Yeah, Reno, I believe so.
Yeah. So I bet Nevada's going to be next.
Mm-hmm.
Like I said, you know, pre-K through 12 is down for I think 2 weeks.
Yeah, they said 2 weeks.
And
it
all
could be longer.
NYU, Kent State out of Ohio, all these universities, these huge. I got a girlfriend. Her daughter is now home until August. And the president said that he's going to allot a clearance on her loans.
Oh, wow.
So she can't go back to school. It was going to be a 3-week thing. No, they're closing down her whole school, Kent University in Ohio. And she cannot come back until August. She said, not only am I missing out on my degree because now I'm not going to remember everything that I just learned. Now I have to go find a job. She went home
Walter
to mom
just
and
came
dad.
in.
There's Walter. He's so cute.
Say hi, Walter.
Used to. How used to doing? Yeah, we're hanging online. Ain't it great? It's the only way we're good. This is what they wanted. They wanted the home to be a new prison. And guess what? It's working. You know, this is all pre-planned. This has been pre-planned a long time ago.
Right.
In fact, they came out with a vaccine for the coronavirus, even though it's a virus and there's never, ever, ever going to be a come on. If you have a virus remedy, you will definitely win peace Nobel Peace Prize of the year because there is no cure for a virus.
Right.
Every single one of us has a virus inside of us. It just
Right.
becomes dormant because of warm weather and dormant because we may just be a carrier of it. Where'd you go,
Right.
bitch?
I'm right here. I had to get my soda, bitch. I had to grab some soda. My throat's getting dry. Bitch.
Bitch, let's go, bitch. I fucking love you, man. I fucking love you, man. You always put a smile on my face. Even when I'm pissed the fuck off, you always put that smile on my face. You're like, yeah, there goes Denise. Fucking
Yep.
going crazy. We need to go a little crazy. That keeps us sane. When you go a little crazy, that keeps you sane.
Right. Read what Walter just said.
It was planned. Yeah. Just waiting for the event to take event. See, you never want to give up a good,
Let a good crisis go to waste.
Thank you. You never want to let a good crisis go to fucking waste. And Hillary Clinton, she just rammed that into America. She was like, yeah, you know what? It's been planned since probably the early 1900s. If you look at Albert Pike.
Yeah, I'm familiar with Albert Pike.
And there is a third world war coming up. And the third world war might be a pandemic. Again, this is why I have a problem with, being close to the Bible and all that. I have my own spirituality, but the words that are written don't make any sense to me. As a sane, intelligent woman, when I read the Bible, I'm like, what? You said to call the guy Ishmael, and yet he's called Jesus now? I mean, what? So every time I read the Bible, I'm like, you know what? Yeah, Hillary Clinton is a crisis, Walter. You're absolutely right. She is.
Hey, Walter, you want to come up?
Yeah, bring him up.
Walter, you want to come up? I'll wait for him to respond before I drop a link.
Just tell him. What kind of woman are you? You never ask a man to do something. You tell him. No, I'm just kidding.
Walter, would you like to come up?
Why do you keep asking him?
Because I'm being polite. No, he said no, he's about to go out.
Yeah, because you're too nice. Oh, no.
Well, maybe another time he'll come up.
Yeah. He doesn't want to bring his cute ass up. It's fine. You know that Walter's very handsome.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I'm gay, but I'm not saying, I want the guy or anything. I'm just saying he's very handsome. I know, he's married. Who cares? I asked him one day, I go, are you married? He goes, yeah. I'm like, well, that sucks.
Yeah.
Only one vagina. Only one vagina for the rest of your life? I didn't say.
Oh, you taking him to the rifle range?
Walter is a Second Amendment advocate.
Mm-hmm.
He lives in an area near me, a state near me, rather, and he's always adopting children. Did you know that?
No, I didn't.
Yeah, him and his wife adopt children.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
It's pretty awesome.
I'm an adopted child, so I'm like, wow. What a great thing to do.
Yeah.
So yeah, he adopts kids and he teaches them. The thing about Walter, like me, I'm like, ah! and Walter's like this. Well, he's very calm.
Yeah, he sounds calm.
Hey
He sounds
Walter,
very calm.
when are you gonna fix the door? My cop's fucking knocked in. Did he leave?
No.
He's still on? Yeah, my door's still not fixed. I really need your help, Boo Kitty.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, he's about to take them to the rifle range.
I don't want to go to the rifle range.
Denise says, swing by and pick her up, Walter.
I'm sure there's no chemtrail. I'm sure there's no coronavirus on the fucking rifle range.
Right.
They're like, coronavirus. Knock that shit right the hell out of here. Now, Walter's an amazing man. He's married to a woman that they adopt children. And that's kind of how I met him. He said that he knew me through another next week. I'm heading your way. Okay. So, yeah, like every once in a while, because he has a sailboat, this huge sailboat down in, what is it, Bayonne? If there is, you'll shoot it away. He's so cute. I swear to God, the guy's awesome, dude. And he's intelligent.
Yeah, he sounds awesome.
He's like one of those guys you want to just listen to all night long. You know what I'm saying? He's like I know I'm going to say this word, but he's like grandpa. Like you want to hear his stories. You want to hear his life. And he talks so calmly, you know? Tom's River. Oh, I thought it was Beyond. Well, you didn't have to put it up there. You could just text me. See, now we all know where your fucking boat is. Now we're all going to go on it. The biggest boat, that's got to be Walter's. Let's go. Let's run to his boat. Yeah, he had a video out a while back, and he was going through the boat, and because he keeps having these dreams that the fucking thing's going to sink. So every once in a while, he goes, I need to check on this boat, you know?
Right.
I mean, he comes from a family like 9 motherfuckers, you know? Like, nobody lives in Jersey. They can't check your boat out, calm your senses. But he's more like, he's kind of like me. If I'm not seeing it, then I don't believe it. So,
right.
Yeah, he travels from his state and then comes down to our state and checks on his boat and shit. And he put his boat online, and I'm like, oh, damn, man. I want to go on the boat. Yeah, I'm blowing my nose. I don't have the coronavirus. And what's funny is because they've lumped it all into one category, coronavirus.
Right.
Yet coronavirus is many viruses. And SARS came off the coronavirus. MERS came off the coronavirus. Coronavirus 2019 came off of the coronavirus. There are many coronavirus. Again, I'm a nurse. There are many coronaviruses. This one just took everybody for a loop because they're all like, the media is hyping it up to be something outrageous, and it's not.
Right.
41 people died in America because of the coronavirus. You know how many people actually died from the flu? 18,000. So why didn't we? Well, okay, if the flu was so important and we need to close down borders, then why didn't you do that with the flu? Because there is no cure. It's a virus. There is no cure. We have no knowledge of how to stop a virus. We're in 2009. We're in 2020, and we still. This is why they call practicing medicine and practicing law, because they don't know what the hell they're doing. I know I'm going off today. but it needed to. You know what I'm saying? Like every once in a while, you got to explode.
Yeah, you have to.
When you sit there and you study and you study and you study, and then nobody's listening, and you go to the store and like, yes, I yelled at the whole store.
Yes, you did.
I'm like, yo, listen to a lie. It's a lie. Yeah, okay. So I went off a little bit. Okay, whatever. But you know what? If I didn't do that, these little explosions that you go through, if I didn't do that, I would probably want to be sitting here talking to you today. I'd probably be laying in my bed fucking trying to sleep.
Mm-hmm.
Because I'm one of those people that, you know, like if I can't help people, I'm just gonna go night-night, and then hopefully when I wake up everything's gonna be okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, that's not gonna, because when I wake up it's gonna be worse. Because
Yep.
I'm telling you right now, it's gonna get worse before it gets better. Because there's 3 more
Right.
viruses that are gonna come out this year, and I have intel on this. You know I have intel on this. So 2 are coming out of Siberia. It's 28. Let me pull that fucking. Hang on. Let me read that to you. 27 viruses, Siberia. Let me just read this article to you.
Mm-hmm.
Hang on. Here we go. Siberian reports. Man, I got 1,000 windows open. Hang on. Yeah, there's, I think, 27 or 28 new viruses are now coming out of Siberia because Siberia is melting.
Mm.
And you know what happens when things melt, right? I mean, I can't find it. I'm not going to. I'll put it online. I'll text you when I put it online. But yeah, Siberia, and there's another bio weapon. See, the thing about, okay, we all have the coronavirus. We've all had the coronavirus since the 1900s. Okay, some of it stays dormant. Some of us actually get the flu and die from it. Some of us get what's called the common cold. There's no cure for the common cold. So what happens is they can mutate it. Now the elites have figured out a way to mutate a virus. And that's what happened with the coronavirus. When they rolled out 5G in Wuhan, which was the very first place in the whole fucking world to roll out 5G, in between the towers, there are reports from my fucking military friends saying that once they rolled it out, people were running and screaming, and their blood was boiling, and their blood coming from their eyes. I know these are just reports, but guess what? I trust my intel. I've known my intel I'm 50, okay? I trust my intel for the last 30 years. And I'm telling you right now, if it really, okay, 5G was first experimented on soldiers. They did this little zap thing, and the soldiers would walk up to, look it up. They walk, and they said the closer that they got to it, they felt like their blood was boiling. 5G actually can vibrate liquid, water, blood. Am I getting too extreme here?
No, I just watched something across the screen. They on my phone, the classes at Platteville College is canceled due to the coronavirus, and I'm like, wow, they're shutting down everything. Like everything
Shutting
is
down America. And you know what's going to happen next is the quarantine.
right.
Because they started off in New Rochelle, Como the homo, put a quarantine on New Rochelle. Yeah, I said Como the homo. I saw your little face. Oh, wait. Wait. Oh, this way.
Yeah,
You're this way.
this way. Yeah.
No, that- she's the best. That one right there. She's the best.
Oh, thank you. I love you.
I love you too.
I know it says everything is canceled. He's bummed. Yeah, everything's getting shut down. And like Bailey said earlier, and I wouldn't be surprised if stores start shutting down certain hours so that they have to clean and disinfect and all that stuff. I would not be surprised.
So
I wouldn't be surprised.
the subways here in New York City, right? Say that they are disinfecting the whole subway. Guess what? There's one old black guy with a rag and no mask and no eye gear going up and down. No. And
Right.
I bet he got paid to shut the fuck up.
Probably.
It's this old black guy. That's it. And you know what? And they're like, well, men are getting it more. Well, then why would you put a man? You know what? You know, every day I would just want to punch myself in the face because I actually know that.
What did I tell you about saying that?
You said don't punch yourself in the face.
You're not allowed to punch yourself in the face.
You said I'm not allowed to punch myself in the face. I'm not allowed. Mom said I'm not allowed. Mom said.
That's right.
Yeah,
No punching in the face.
There's absolutely no sports. Like,
Yep, they shut it down.
30 high university colleges, university and colleges are closing down. And just like I said this morning, and it may be more, but Ohio and Oregon shut down all their schools from pre-K to 12th grade. You're done. You're done. Now you got to go
They did in
home.
Wisconsin.
And your parents who both work are like, now we got to hire a babysitter. This is bullshit.
Yep. They did the same thing in Wisconsin this morning. They shutting it down. Yep.
You want Wisconsin too, huh?
Yep.
You know, you would think that Jersey would be like top of that. You know, we got 1 million. I don't know how many people we got here, but we got a shitload of people here.
Yeah.
So when I went to the store the other day, you know, I'm with Alan. You know, my buddy downstairs. We're going to ShopRite to tell everybody off. But we went to ShopRite and we're passing a school and all the kids are getting let out. And I'm like, oh, okay, well, at least school's in session.
Mm-hmm.
Then the cop next door, because I'm a musician, the cop next door who has a child comes over to play guitar with me the other night and he goes, you know what? They just closed down her school. And I'm like, bullshit. This is bullshit. I go, what are you going to do? Because you both work.
Right.
He's like, I don't know. You want to babysit?
Mm-hmm.
This might be a good time to start babysitting again, man. Because all these people are going to have to still go to work, but their schools are shut down. So what are the kids going to do? Stay at home alone? I don't think so.
Right.
You know what gets me the most is that I go into what do you call it? Walgreens just a minute ago, and I'm putting my credit card into the little slot thing,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm pushing my numbers, and I'm like, if there's a coronavirus, then why aren't you every time swiping it with alcohol or? I mean, everybody, come on, do you know what I'm saying?
Right.
You're touching the pin to do your thing. You're doing your little finger thing. Come on. If there was such a hazmatic problem, then why wouldn't they start with places that are being used most of the time, like Walmart, ShopRite, A&P, Fred Meyer's, all this shit across America, especially Walmart. You know, why aren't they
Yeah.
just after everybody use it? Because what if one person, I mean, I know I'm talking out my mind because I know that this is all fake, but if it wasn't fake, think about this. So you're spreading all this disease through getting food and water and toilet paper through a banking system. And this is why they want to bring us into a cashless society. They just want to say that anything you touch is going to be corrupted cash. So the other day, I ordered Chinese food. Oh, about 4 days ago, I ordered Chinese food, and I said to the guy, I said, how's business? He goes, not good. I go, I know. I go, but you know, what's the, I go, you're going to take my cash, right? He goes, yeah, today, but maybe not tomorrow.
Right.
I go, well, so I can't give you a hug and a kiss? He goes, oh, no. I go, so I'm ordering from a Chinese place. Am I going to get coronavirus? Am I tempting life? He goes, I don't know. You gotta laugh. Because it's so fucking much of a joke. It's just like, you know what? And the average person is not a nurse, is not military, is not a journalist. They don't, I literally said, I wish I could take my whole brain and go,
see you, Walter.
Bye, Walter, you gorgeous little motherfucker. I tell you what, if I was straight, that'd be the guy. If I was there, oh my God! When the first time I met him, right? He's like 6'2" or something like that. I'm like, holy shit! And he had all this grease on his hands. He gave me a gift, and I'm like, you are just a God-sent man, aren't you? You're trying to make me straight, aren't you? There's a lot of good men in the world, but nobody seems to appreciate them, you know?
True.
Well, somebody does. I guess his wife does because he's married, and that's a good thing.
Yeah.
You know, they say all the good men are gay or married or dead. Please don't die on us, Walter. Please. Oh boy. So I bought chicken. I went down to fucking Walmart today, and I'm like, well, at least I know I can get frozen chicken. So I'm trying to thaw it out because I have absolutely no food. I ate rice for breakfast.
Oh wow.
Yeah, because I mouthed off at ShopRite and everybody. You know, the only reason I mouthed off is because I'm standing in line with probably like 400 people in front of me, right? And I'm thinking to myself, and I started doing the numbers because all their carts were full. So I started doing the numbers. And I'm like, I'm not going to get up to that line for 2 fucking hours. And I got an old man in the parking lot. I'm not going to do that to him, right? That's what. Okay, you know what really flipped me out was this guy. I don't know. I guess he didn't speak English. You know, it's Jersey. Nobody fucking speaks English. So like, I'm like, got my little cart, and I'm talking to the people ahead of me. I go, this is the end of the line, and he goes, yeah. And now this guy's trying to merge in front of me. This ain't the Garden State Parkway. You can't merge. The back of the line is me. Jerk face. And I told him twice. I said, yes, I'm in line. And he's like, no, you're not cute. Go away. That's why I flipped out.
Wow.
I probably would have stayed there because I needed that. I needed that food, you know.
Mm-hmm.
But then I'm like, you know what? I bet everybody disappeared because I got online, right?
No, it's Saturday.
Did I just discourage all your friends? I'm so sorry.
No.
This is why I don't have any fucking people on my line because I just go, and they're like, no, not today. Next. But if you read between the lines, I actually have something to say. You know, there's lines. You gotta read between them. Like the guy in the line trying to read between his lines. I told him twice. I said, I'm in line. And then the second time, my voice got a little, I'm in line. That's why I don't drive anymore because I'll just destroy. I usually get like trucks and shit. I usually get like the bigger cars. If somebody merges with me in the Garden State Parkway, I'm like, you know what? I'm bigger than you. That's why there's a lot of reason I guess I don't drive anymore because I know I'm going to drive somebody off the road. It's so funny about New Jersey. They always do the horn thing. Take your horn and shove it in your ass.
Right.
It's so funny though. My neighbor is now going to take me to Walmart on Sunday evening. My time slot. I had to order on a time slot. And, again, he's 67 years old, right? And he knows he's really one of my BFFs too, He knows I have availability to explode within a second or two.
Mm-hmm.
And if they don't take my credit card, because it said online they can't take my credit card, I've saved myself from going to a big store again to try to save up for this one event to go to Walmart. And it kept saying sold out, sold out, sold out. And it was the only time slot. And I'm like, oh, let me grab it. You know what I'm saying? Try to order food online. You'll see what I'm talking about. They're out of food. They're out of food for 6 days at ShopRite.
6 days.
I would not have a delivery into my house if I ordered through ShopRite until March 19th.
Oh, damn.
So I'm like, well, let me go to Aldi's 2 weeks. Let me go to Walmart a day and a half. And I'm like, well, let me do that. I can get subs, or I went across the street today and got frozen chicken at Walgreens because, yes, they have food,
Right.
So I will go over there and everybody's like, got their little mask on. You know that coronavirus can actually be distributed through your eyeballs?
Yeah, you were saying that earlier.
Okay, because, I talked about it a lot too. I don't want to repeat myself, but yeah, the coronavirus, again, if someone sneezes and you have your eyes open, yeah, you're hit. So the other day, not only did I wash my hands when I came home, I jumped in the shower. I was just like, you know what? I know that this is all a hoax, but just in case, let me take a shower, to get the outside world. See, I have availability to stay in my house. Well, you know me, I always stay in my house. I'm like you.
Yeah.
We stay home.
Yes, we do.
We're older. We don't need to go to the bars. We don't need to, it's cheaper to drink at home. It's cheaper to, come on. But just in case. So yeah, I came home. I took a shower. I'm like, I know I took a shower before I left, but now I'm taking another shower, just in case. Because I'm going to be one of those survivors.
Right.
Yeah, because I am that bitch. I'm not going to let this shit. Come on. If doing heroin for fucking 3 weeks and smoking crack for a couple weeks and drinking for probably 6 years and dealing with idiots for 50 years and smoking for 35 years, if that hasn't killed me, you think coronavirus is going to kill me? You're out of your mind.
Right.
And the thing is, I'll kill myself on my own. I'll drink and I'll smoke and smoke pot and, You know, I've done all the drugs. I've done it for a couple of times, and I love pot. You know what I'm saying? I'm a big pothead, but I have tried drugs. Don't get me wrong. I'm not an angel. I'm not saying I'm perfect. I've tried drugs. None of them killed.
Mhm.
Not that I wanted to be, not that I wanted to be killed, but none of them killed me. So I mean,
Right.
the coronavirus is not going to kill me either. Idiots. So on to good news. Is there any good news today?
Yeah. My daughter went home with the baby.
That's what I'm talking about. So she's okay.
Yeah, she's okay now. Mm-hmm.
She didn't have any internal
Yeah.
bleeding.
Yeah, she had no, they all that cleared up.
Okay.
Yeah. I
So
talked to her before I came online,
did you?
and she's about to feed the baby.
Aw. Did you ask
Yeah.
about the vitamin K?
You know what? I didn't get a chance to. I gotta call her later, and I'm gonna ask her about it. Because the baby had her first doctor's appointment today, so
So
I'll
what they
find out. She
what they
didn't
do?
say her fiance took her because she was too sore to go. So her fiance took her. I'll find out.
Okay.
But
So what
she's
they
good.
do? I'm sorry, I keep interrupting you. Go ahead.
Oh, she when they gave her they put the balloon in her, and then to dilate her, and they gave her medicine. Well, they waited another 12 hours to give her 12 hours worth more, and then the water broke, but they had to wait for the baby to slide down some more before she could begin pushing. So then the baby slid, and they got her out, and then she showed signs of internal bleeding, so they had to do emergency surgery on her, and she came through. And they wasn't trying to let her take the baby home yesterday. And she was like, well, because the doctor was ready to release her, and the doctor for the baby was saying, oh, well, I normally don't release them under 48 hours. So she's saying, oh, well, no babies walked out of here under 48 hours. She asked the nurse, and the nurse said, well, that's not true. She said, if you don't have any stipulations, me and my baby's walking out of here. So the stipulation was the baby had to come back the day for a doctor's appointment, so she got to come home last night. Then she woke up twice in the middle of the night, the baby did. So for her first night home, that's not bad at all.
No, that's not bad at all.
Yeah. But she
So
said she's a greedy little baby. She said she's I said, oh, you was
what
greedy at
what did
one
you
time
weigh?
too. She was 6 pounds, 13 ounces,
Oh no,
and
she's
19 inches long.
yeah, she's
Little thing.
hungry.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you're coming out under 6 pounds. When you come out of your birth canal, you're fucking hungry, man.
Yeah.
I came out like 8 pounds, dude, and I was a tiny little kid, but I came out 8 pounds, and my mother ate a lot during her pregnancy. So
Yeah.
my doctors were like, "Yeah, you're good to go. You can take her home." My mother left the hospital in 12 hours.
Yeah.
Because I was healthy. I was 8 pounds. I don't know how many inches, but I was healthy. But these
Right.
kids come under like 7 pounds. All of a sudden now they got to keep them a little longer. Why keep my child? Give my child.
That's right.
You get your fucking child. It's my kid.
That's right.
In fact, I'm gonna go in the nursery right now. And go, I swear to God, if I ever had a kid, I'm not gonna have a kid because my grandparents warned me of the times right now. They said, Denise,
Right.
do not have any children. I don't have any kids.
Mm-hmm.
There's many times I could have had children. There's many men in my life that say, I love you, and I'll support the child. Let's have a child. Gay guys, they're like, hey, we just want. No, I'm not bringing another fucking mouth to feed off the fucking idiocy that's going on in my world. I'm not gonna do it.
Yeah.
And the idiocy really started back after World War II. The idiocy.
Right.
you know, again, I was raised by my grandma and grandpa, so it's like, you know, our time at the table wasn't like, you know, your guys' time at the table. My family's all military, so when they're telling me something, I shut the fuck up and I listen, you know,
Right.
because they're telling me shit about the future that actually they were right. They were completely right. Everything that's fucking happening right now is things that they predicted, and not because they were. My grandfather was high up there and too in the military. Even my grandmother was a nurse. So I mean, they're telling me shit that was gonna happen, and they both said, "Do not have any children." They're even, and I didn't even know the word organ transporting. I didn't even know about this kind of thing.
Yeah, the organ harvesting. Yeah. Yeah.
But they told me. So you know what's so weird? Because I was homeschooled for all those fucking years, and then I go into a high school because I told my new adopted family, because my grandma and grandpa died, which were my cousins, my older cousins, and they're like, "Yeah, we're going to put you in high school." And I talk to kids in high school, and I'm like, they don't even know what I'm talking about. They're just farm kids. They just want to play basketball and football, and they don't want to hear that America's about ready to be dropped in 40 years.
Right.
You know, I had no friends. I basically was the weirdo.
Wow.
I was the journalist on the paper, you know, what do you call it? The editor of the school newspaper. But even I was censored. Like my principal would be like, "These are farm kids, Denise. You can't start talking about like, you know, GMO and shit." I was talking about GMO back in 85, 84 through my school newspaper, you know?
Right.
And my principal was like, because, you know, he would do a check over of the thing that we're about ready to print, and he'd go, "Yeah, okay." But yeah, one time I put out this whole article about GMO, and I ran it. I ran it, and he goes, because we used to take buses. You know, I've come from a farm. We take buses to go back and forth to school, and he goes, "I know you did. You visit me tomorrow morning in my office," and I'm like, "Woohoo! I'm so scared." Yeah, you got coronavirus, man. You better stay inside.
I'm good.
No, you got the coronavirus. You're
Fuck that. Ain't no damn coronavirus.
Ain't no damn coronavirus. Is Ben still with us? Is anybody still with you? Because I know that I'm an asshole. I probably discouraged everybody. I gotta pee.
Yeah,
What? I discouraged everybody?
No, you gotta pee.
Oh, okay. So it doesn't seem like there seems to be anything else to talk about on the news but coronavirus, huh?
Yup, it seems like it. Well, I gotta shut down anyway because I gotta force myself to eat.
What do you mean force yourself?
Oh, I have to force myself to shut down so I can go get something to eat.
Oh, I thought you said force yourself to eat. I'm like, dang, girl.
No.
Okay, baby.
Yeah.
Well, I guess you're gonna come back on later or whatever.
Yeah, I will.
I got like
We definitely have to link up with Peachy.
I know, she's so sweet.
Yeah. I haven't heard from her today. I'm gonna text her.
You know, I tried to get online with her the other night. Remember the other night we were all supposed to get online?
Yeah.
Well, I got online. I got online a little late, and I'm like, let me get online, blah, blah, blah. I finished up what laundry I had to do. And there were people on there that I didn't know, and they're all being hostile. And I'm like, I don't. Plus, they're talking about the coronavirus, and the main person she put on was just completely lying about everything.
Oh,
Because I
wow.
know, yeah, okay. First of all, coronavirus is a radiologist induced. I'm sorry, coronavirus 2019, because there's many coronavirus. I'm going to leave on this note, and then you can go eat. Coronavirus is a radiology attack which causes a mutation.
Right.
That's why we can't come up with a vaccine for it, because it mutates through radiology. So what is radiology? What is 5G?
Radiology.
Active waves. Correct.
Yeah.
So the whole idea of rolling out 5G when we already have this virus inside of us is going to cause, well, I just saw on the news the other day, and I don't really trust the news, but I did trust the fact that they said that 60% of America is going to die because of the coronavirus. That's a lot of people.
That is a lot of people.
That's a shitload of people, man. All right, baby, I'll let you go.
Okay, well, it was good to see you. I'll be back on.
Yeah, you're good to see me. My hat and my hair.
Yeah.
All right, let's bring the hair down. Hey, Dad. You know I love you.
I love you too.
I'll talk to you soon.
Okay, I'll be
Bye.
on later.
Okay.
Bye.